Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. It's about 6:45 in the morning, and I've already been up for about an hour. So I'm a little bit tired, but I thought I'd just get some LPing done because I haven't been able to do anything during the weekend as I planned. So yeah.
What a terrible place to get lost. Not that there are many good places for that, I guess.
Meryl, you are adorable. Seriously. And if you hear weird noises, it's because they are digging up the road outside, so the entire house is shaking, and yeah. Ugh. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, hello. That wasn't the quest I was looking for, but that works.
Place of slavery and necessity. Kirkwall could not have existed without its mines.
I am... oh. Right, I'm by the bone pit. I was thinking I was on the Wounded Coast. Never mind. This shall be fine as well.
Oh, don't give him an inch!
Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was meaning to do that, but... Come on. There we go. Doing fine so far. Enough. Come here, Apollo. Time to play. Let's see. You fight like my grandmother, okay. You got one heck of a grandmother though, Isabella. Let's see here. That sort of sounded like Dorkspawn. Darkspawn, I mean. I'm not talking quite straight, considering. Sire, I interviewed the surviving slaves this morning. She was horror-struck but managed to tell me her chilling story. The overseer lined 17 slaves up, one behind the other, at the lip of the quarry. The second slave in line was ordered to push the man in front over the edge. The third slave pushed the second, the fourth the third, and on it went. Workers in the quarry heard the screams, the crack of bone against rock, and then the survivors' anguished cries as the overseer's dragonlings feasted on the 16 helpless bodies splayed upon the quarry's basin. The woman who told me this story was the 17th in line, spared only because no one stood behind her. Sire, I recommend we stood in this ugly practice. Effective as it may be in motivating workers, it's also bringing our mind notoriety as a death trap. Stories of the bone pit swirl throughout Kirkwall. The veil is thin enough here, and above that pit is practically ready to sunder. We risk more than simply rebellion should the overseer be allowed to continue. Prefect Santarius. The output of the Maharian quarry is up almost a third this season, and the overseer has received a commendation for from the Archon himself. You will speak of your findings to no one. Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? So we're basically, or at least probably, dealing with sundered veil and demons and other nasties. Well, that's fun. Navarra. The fourth time I attempted to cross the border into the Navarra from Olay and was turned back by Chevaliers, I decided to take the more roundabout path. A ship back to Ferelden and then another to Navarra. The outcome was more than worth the trouble. The whole country is filled with artistry, from the statues of heroes that litter the streets in even the meanest village to the glittering golden college of Magi in Cumberland. Perhaps nowhere is more astonishing than the vast necropolis outside Navarra city. Unlike most other followers of Andraste, the Navarrans do not burn their dead. Instead, they carefully preserve the bodies and seal them in elaborate tombs. Some of the wealthiest Navarrans begin construction of their own tomb while quite young, and these become incredible palaces, complete with gardens, bathhouses, and ballrooms, utterly silent, kept only for the dead. Well, sounds Egyptian enough to me. I want to explore before I go hit the quest, though. Let's go check this place out. Elfroot! Woohoo! There we go. And some rubble. The Enigma of Kirkwall. Oh, that was hard to see. It is as we thought. The quarries of Kirkwall were found after the city was sacked by the Imperium and after they started constructing the city. The Imperium found the mineral wealth, not the indigenous people. The histories give conflicting accounts on who lived here before the Imperium. Some say the Alamari, some say the Daefeds. Daefeds? I don't know. We do know it was a barbarian people who had little need for the metals in the hills. So why did the Imperium come here in such force? It is hard to disprove Mother Mikkel's theory that the natural harbour would be important for the armies, but magisters ruled, not common men. What barrier would a simple sea pose to them? The wars with the Alamari wouldn't start until centuries later. Each clue we find only leads to more questions, but we will not give up. The Band of Three. I think I've heard that before. Yeah, didn't I find another note by them somewhere in the city? I think it was somewhere in the city. And there's absolutely nothing up here. Awesome. Anything up here? Maybe? A crate! But it pretty much sounds like Darkspawn or... well, there's probably dragons, because all things considering, but it more or less sounds like dragon. Darkspawn. I'm getting my words confused.
The looters seem to be staying
with?
in this mine entrance. Maybe they know something we don't.
They probably did. Okay, so you shouldn't play cards against anyone, basically. Hello, little dragons. Well,
That's enough! How about you?
kittens who like to eat you. Yes, awesome. I have no. Oh. Hello, Isabella. Oh, whoa. Didn't mean to do that. I'm not supposed to tank. That worked though. Better than I thought. And that worked. All things considering. Let's see. Oh, refined lyrium. Interesting. Awesome. Now let's see. That's the only path to go. There's nothing up there. Okay, let's go. Let's go check it out. Awesome. Or not. Okay. Well, what do you know? There's absolutely nowhere to go. Oh, I can go up the stairs. I didn't even see those. Let's see here. And let's see, there's a crate. Gimme. More junk to sell. Woohoo! More dragons. Why am I first? Go on. Go tank. Isabella. Why are you over there? Seriously? Don't do that. Uh-oh. Let's see. I think I hit something. I'm not entirely sure what. Let's see. Oh. Stay away from my Meryl. Dedicated? I wonder what kind of achievement that is. I'm not entirely sure where to check out my achievements, to be honest. If you're watching this and you know, please tell me. Because I'm curious about some of them. I don't really give a damn, to be honest, but they do make me curious from time to time. Just to see what they are for. It's always interesting to see what it is you're actually doing. Oh, come on. Targeting's kind of from time to time.
You hit my grandmother.
There we go. Let's see if we have that well in hand. Well, this is going fine indeed. My toes are freezing though. It's really cold outside. Well, it's colder than it has been. It's only 3 degrees or something Celsius. So, it's not as cold as it could be, but my toes are still freezing. Mostly because I have to keep the window open. And I'm sitting right by the window, so... it kinda sucks. Oh, hello!
Price and trusty you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Hold on. What happened here?
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
Probably not.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
Where did the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter.
I imagine.
Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was. Only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Aww.
You better get going. Try not to get eaten.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Oh.
Oh, are we gonna go that way? I've never seen a huge dragon before.
I totally want to, Meryl. I love you. You're awesome. You're so bloody awesome. Let's see. There's the ledge. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else up here first, just in case. Sorry, still coughing. Stupid cold won't let go of me. And also great. And let's see. Let's go see a huge dragon. Ta-da! See if I'm just taking water on my head, wonder if I can actually do this. Hello. Oh, I probably should have leveled up first, shouldn't I? Oh, wrong order. Here we go. I do want more cunning. Confirm. I am not entirely sure where the heck I'm going. Automatic crit sounds good though. Let's see. Bleeding is good for... Ooh. Hoo-hoo. I do actually do more critical damage, so let's go for that one. Grab more constitution. And... Let's see. Let's see, do more damage. Stun. Stun is kind of... more damage, but you can't move. I'm not supposed to go for that one. I've already checked those. Shrugging. That's not... Alright, that's the one. Disoriented targets. What do I have that disorients? I don't know. Let's do that. I've been told the combos are really good, but to be honest, I have no idea what the heck they do. Ah, Meryl! Don't you stand there! That's not good! Listen to that. What can you do? Distracting. That's that. Each opponent in a small area, that's not gonna use this. That's not gonna work. Stealth doesn't matter. Evade, not at the moment. Let's see. Deflect. Taunt, I don't need that. That should be fine now.
Something for you.